broke my shovel. I actually just completely forgot I'd done that. Oh, wrong thing. These slingshot's not broken, right? Okay, oh, we also have to do some villager hunting. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh my god, we get to go villager hunting. Okay, this is gonna be a good stream. Okay, let's fix the chair. Set up properly. Hello, Timmy and Tommy. Shovel. Give me shovel. Nothing look interesting. Thank you for shovel. Oh, I forgot to run an ad. Ooh. Oh, let me go to my stream manager. I am live, okay. Making sure. Alright, okay, that's good. Alright. Let's put this up here. We have some bamboo. Anything we can sell? I don't think so. I need to go find the money tree so I can plant some bells, so I don't have to go put them away, because I don't want to. I should, but I don't want to. What's it? Okay, I have a lot of plans for this island. Oh no, I just ran over. I thought those flowers have finally crossbred, but nope. Money tree, let's go find it. I'll pick up any and all weeds we see. We also have to go villager hunting, I believe. I'm gonna chill. The monitor's huge for this. It's like hurting my eyes. I don't think I planted a money tree today. I don't really remember. I could have, but I don't think I have. I harvested my money tree. We're almost done with the museum too. Which is very nice. There's Sean. Who's blind? Sure nothing else is up here. I can finally terraform, so when I'm on the other islands, I'm gonna pick up a bunch of fruit. We have to go villager hunting. There's Hornsby left. Good, I didn't want Hornsby. I know one of the first things I want to do is make the place where red comes a lot more accessible. Because like right now I have to actually just use the ladders. If anyone sees the money tree and I'm stupid, please let me know. I am stupid quite a lot, and I'll probably miss it. Not that button. I'm also missing some. I'm missing one. Nope, I have all the fossils. Okay. I guess the money tree can come later. Oh, those bushes are. Oh, it's right there. Of course, as soon as I say money tree can come. As soon as I say, of course, money tree can come later. That's a banded dragonfly, isn't it? Maybe, maybe not. I'm trying to wait till Flick comes next. So I'm trying to save like all my really good bugs that I've caught. Because there's no point in spending them, you know what I mean? Oh, wait. I didn't tweet that I was live. Hold on. Let me tweet. Love tweeting. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. TV sticks underscore. Take a picture. Hold on. There we go. Post. There we go. Okay, tweet one out. Blathers looks like he's made of felt, and I want to make something like that looks like Blathers is made out of felt. I don't know how to make stuff out of felt though, so that is an issue that I think I would what's the word? Oh. So I have the island terraforming tool now, but I don't think I actually have access to like everything. I need to go spend some Nook Mile tickets, which fortunately I have a bunch. And I just got some more. I'm almost done with the fossils. There's gonna be like no point in assessing them. Very soon. What am I supposed to do? Rami! Oh my god, where have you been? I don't know if you know this, but I hit gold. In League. I finally hit gold. Where have you been? You've missed so much. You have missed so much. I've been worried. I haven't seen you in ages. You can even ask Harry. I've been like, I wonder where he is. I haven't seen him in so long. I don't need this right now. You've been so busy. Oh, I get it. You know what? I get it. What's the song? Oh, it's Keika Sonata. History! Thank you so much for the sub. Why didn't the alert box go off?
3.
There we go. That. I think I forgot to put the alert box over here. Okay, turns out that is exactly the case. I'm so sorry. I don't need to move any of this. Yeah, okay, I feel like an idiot now. Can I replay it? Okay, I can't replay alert. I'm so sorry, History. Thank you so much for the resub. But I'm just playing some Animal Crossing because I said I wanted to do an Animal Crossing stream and I actually have stuff I need to do. Fun fact. Because Hornsby's moved out. I finally got my island to 3 stars last night, so KK Slider came today, which, fun fact, okay. So every Saturday KK comes and performs. But, because, oh my god, today's Friday. Today's Friday. Today is actually, in fact, not Saturday. I was going to say, because I'm an idiot, I was like, oh, well, if you unlock KK Slider on the Friday and so he comes on the Saturday, then he doesn't play on the Saturday because he wasn't at my thing. And then I realized that, no, that's not the case. I'm just an idiot. That's actually a bit embarrassing. Oh, I have so much stuff. Okay, we need this. Take this. I need you. So I can upgrade my shovel. But yeah, we're just gonna chill. We have some stuff we have to do and I can finally terraform the island. So I am so excited. I've been waiting. So I had this really cool island. I had a really, really cool island, but it's gone now. Actually, would anyone like to see my old island? The island's gone. I can't actually properly play it. But would anyone like to see it? I'll give you... Actually, it might be good, because I can give you guys a vision of what I want to do. Oh. Hold on. Harry? Hello? Yeah, also open that door on accident? You opened the door to the room, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my vision for the, Hi. Have fun. I'll show you guys my vision of my old island. I'll show you my old island, and it's kind of gonna be the vision for my new island. Because I'm an idiot. My stream's quieter today. Like, am I quieter? Game might be a bit quieter because it was going into the reds, and so I turned it down. If that's the case, I've turned up the game a bit. It does get lower whenever I talk, though. So if I keep talking, it's not gonna be loud. Okay, hold on. I forgot. I am not on Wi-Fi. Give me 2 seconds so I can actually enter my Wi-Fi information because I want to show you. You can't hear me. Okay, I'll turn myself up a bit. I might be talking a bit quieter. The game's a bit loud. Okay, hold on. Do I have 2 chat boxes on? I do. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to grab the Wi-Fi password and put this in. Turn down. See, this is, I appreciate you guys. Hold on. I'm actually going to take out my Switch so I can type it because it is so many letters. Please show it. Thank you. P. It's connecting to the internet. Hold on. I'm waiting for the game to go back up on the monitor. Okay, it's successfully connected. Okay. Oh. We might have to refresh this. Okay, there we go. Oh, and then my okay. The reason why my camera just bugged out. I don't know why this is the case, but, on Logitech, on the Logitech thing, you can, like, set, like, camera modes. And I have it set to a streaming mode it has automatically. I turned down the game a bit, by the way. But, I have it set to a streaming mode, but whenever I get something that's accessing the camera, it turns that off. And then so it goes like to the big 1080 instead of shrinking it down. It's really weird. Wheeled. Hopefully everything sounds a bit better. I hope. I'll also try talking a bit louder. I'll also scoot back a bit because I don't have to sit so close, so I'm a bit back. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my old island. So this island, I made it in 2020. So I made it in 2020. I named it Jabberwock after Jabberwock Island from Danganronpa. And me terraforming this island was one of the first streams I did back in 2020, which I think is a really cool fact. And I want to show you guys this island. And I'm really upset I don't have the island anymore. I'm like actually like genuinely upset. I had Raymond and everything. If you guys remember, if you guys knew anything about, thank you, that sounds good. If you guys know anything about Animal Crossing back in 2020, everyone was obsessed with Raymond. I was no exception. And my brother bought a bunch of cards off Etsy with the NFC tags in them that were loaded. Because at the time they hadn't re-released the Animal Crossing cards. And they had for Animal Crossing New Leaf 3DS. And I have some of those. But my brother and I didn't have many characters. Also what's really upsetting is that this stream is only at night. It's not during the day. But, yeah, I have Raymond. I have a lot of characters I really like. I want to show you guys my old island. I worked very hard on this. It's a Danganronpa flag. But this is a bunch of stuff. Rover's photo. Birthday cake. It's a bunch of stuff from the Zodiac, from all the old New Year's. But this is my old island. I put my heart and soul into it. This was actually one of the last areas I did. I remember being really proud of myself because it was really hard for me not to have stuff symmetrical. So me doing like these like random like cliffs like that was really, really hard. Just for my brain to comprehend, but I never properly really finish this Halloween area. But this was a tree area for fruits, and I think I was moving it. Like I had like this little flower garden area. But so this is kind of gonna be what I'm going for. Because I love this island so much. It has a lot of good memories. Yeah, I moved the trees, I think, to here just so it's a smaller area. But I love that this was Raymond's house. I remember it distinctly. This is Raymond's house. I have like this like little like track area. Should have been more trees, but you can dive off here. And I have so many pictures on my phone of my brother and I sitting here. Like during like fireworks and stuff. Because he'd come over a lot. But we also have this little bamboo area, which I love so much. It's actually one of my favorite areas. And we have this. It's like a little flower maze. Which I didn't know what to do with all this area. So this is our inspiration that we're working with. That's why I'm showing it off right now. Obviously, I think I'm going to change some things. Hopefully. But oh, we have the little festival area. Really cool. And then this is my house. And I love my house. I had Coco as well. I had all the characters everyone wanted. You know, it's really funny. I've actually reset up something like this and I forgot I had that. Excuse me, Coco. She's always in the way. Like a little marketplace here. Someone's house was here, by the way. So that's why there's like this little thing here. Someone's house was here. And this was my little walkway up to Red. This is where Red's ship docks. I thought it was really cool to just kind of make a whole thing of that. But we have this dead turnip. And I actually never finished this island, so this entire part here was meant to have stuff. I just didn't have anything I wanted to do with it yet. By the way, I didn't lose this island on purpose. So when I switched, I stopped paying for Nintendo Switch Online a few times. And this was backed up online. But I stopped paying for it because I didn't need to. Ah, dock. But, because I wasn't playing. And then for Christmas, my brother got me the OLED Switch because I had the regular one. This layout actually reminds me a lot of my island I have now. Specifically because I have this like little indent here, but I don't have river access here. It's actually up here. It's actually very similar. But yeah, I didn't know there was a separate tool you were supposed to use for that. To transfer your island. I didn't know there was an island transfer tool thing. Also, this is my museum. This used to be actually like a hopscotch kind of thing. Like a hop all the way over here. But then I realized that was tedious and annoying. I was gonna put more there, never got to it. But I didn't know there's an island transfer tool. And so I transferred all my data. Which you would think, right? When I transfer all of the data on my Switch, my Animal Crossing island, which is part of my data on my Switch, would transfer too. But it does not. And so I learned this like very, very recently. Well, there's me. That's scary. But I learned that really, really recently. So I wanted to start playing again. But these are houses, by the way. It's a really... My brother gave me inspiration for this kind of area. I had all the surfboards and I have all the balloons. We're kind of color coordinating them. I thought it was cool. But yeah, that's pretty much this island. So this is our inspiration. I learned it really recently that happened. So I wanted to start playing again about a month ago. And I was so upset because this island has a lot of memories, right? Like the way I got Animal Crossing, I actually got it a day early. So it came out on March 16th. So this is right when COVID happened, right? But I actually got it on March 15th. Because I pre-ordered it and GameStop at the time in the US did midnight releases of games. And so I was actually going to go that night and go there and grab the game at 12 a.m. Because I had a car at the time so I could drive, fortunately. So I went to GameStop earlier that day to try to exchange some games I had for credit because my grandmother got me some duplicates for games for Christmas, and some of them were EU games, and so I actually couldn't trade them in, which was a bit annoying. But see, look, I have a little hammock again. But that's besides the point. So I went there, and I was talking to them, and we were talking about, like, everything that was going on. I was like, I'll be back tonight, and they're like, yep, see, because they knew me, kind of, at that point. So I go there, and I was like, so I went and I grabbed food. I grabbed, like, takeout food. And, I get a call. I, like, just sat down. And I was just eating, I was like on the floor watching TV because I didn't like to sit on the couch and eat food, so I was eating my food like on the floor. Just because I can. It was comfier. But, I got a call from the GameStop. They're like, hey, are you still nearby? I was like, yeah. They're like, well, we were told we're no longer allowed to do a midnight release for Animal Crossing. And because of that, they actually have allowed us that if the people are nearby enough that we can give it to them early. The day before, because we can't do a midnight release because of COVID. And at the point, really, no one really knew what COVID was. To be fair, my school did not actually go out because of COVID. So I lived in Tennessee near Nashville. And what had happened was that literally right as COVID started to kick off, we had no COVID cases. A tornado hit Nashville, so the capital in Tennessee. And it fucked a lot of people up. Like people who went to my school and like the teachers and stuff. And so we got out because of that, actually. We didn't get out because of COVID. It was like the week before spring break. We got out a day early because of that. Wow, everything is pink. Look at purple, purple, purple. And so I didn't even think anything of it. So thought nothing of that. And I just played it. So if you actually go on the passport, like if I went onto the Nintendo Online app, it says the date I started was the 15th and not the 16th, the day it came out. But hold on, I need to get some clothes. I like the lapel hat. I might go gray on that. Ooh. We need a funky outfit. I don't like any of these. But that's good enough. And we'll go village renting that, but that was my whole story. Should make a TikTok out of that. That'd be a good story. But no, I'm gonna go on my passport thing on my phone, and I'll show you guys. I have to talk to Sable. I like hearing the little stories. Yeah, I know. That was. Okay, that was New Horizon. New Leaf. I miss your old store too. And I like how that's how, I think it's funny that's how they explain that why they're here, but like if you booted up New Leaf, they'd still be there. It's like, oh, they still visit. But hold on, where is it? Passport, is this it? Yep, this is it. I think you can see. Oh no, the game came out on the 20th. Game came out on the 20th. And I registered on March 19th, yep. Jeez. Jeez Louise, I'm just an idiot. Oh wait, we have a lost item. Should we find out who this is first? But yeah, that was my COVID story for Animal Crossing. Well, I got it a day early. I think it's a fun story. Oh, that's yours. That was lucky. Oh, I hope you guys saw the TikTok I uploaded. So I'm trying to always remember to upload my clips, and I keep forgetting, but TikTok has a new thing called TikTok Studio. So I edited it on there, and it's really funny. Do I like shooter games? You know, fun fact, I used to play CSGO a lot, but only deathmatch because I'm shit at it. But I'd play CSGO a bit. I like to play all games, really. It just depends on the game. I have tried Valorant 1. Helldivers 2. Oh, my boyfriend plays that. I've heard it's good, but I've heard that a lot of people are boycotting. I saw something that a lot of people are boycotting it right now. Specifically because they nerfed the flamethrower, if I'm correct. They nerfed the flamethrower, and people are really upset. But at least to me, right? I was talking about it with my boyfriend. He said it was because they didn't balance everything else. Like they didn't like buff anything. Yeah. And I was like, well, to me that makes sense, especially if it's like a kind of game like that. right? Where to keep people interested, you're gonna have to make adjustments. So like you're gonna have to nerf something so people are creative with other things. Like if they didn't nerf, like let's talk about League of Legends Teamfight Tactics. If they didn't nerf Syndra reroll, people would still be playing it. They nerfed Syndra. But you don't see people crying about it. I keep hearing someone go. And by someone I mean Harry, because it's no one else. But it's just, yeah. It's like you... If it's an online game like that, they're going to have to nerf things. Yeah, the Syndra abusers do cry about it. Oh my god, I have enough for all of the cliff construction and water. Yeah. Which I might switch to TFT later. We'll see. But like, it's just, to me, it's like, I was literally talking about it with Harry. I was like, people, they have to do that or else no one's going to keep playing because there's nothing new. And I don't know how the game really operates. I know it's like, I know it's online, but you're like working with others and you can play it online and everything. But I don't know if like the enemies change or like if you're fighting against other people. If you're fighting against other people, oh my god, I want all of this. I don't know the game very well, but I do know that games do need to be changed like that. Yeah, you do have to make the changes in the test server. That is true. Oh, they don't have test servers? Well, there's also... If they just don't have test servers, there's also a kind of need to do it on the public servers anyways. Because then how else are you gonna have it tested? If you know what I mean? Like, I get the frustration. Right? I get that a lot. But also, you need to try it out because ultimately, when they make those changes and then people decide not to play or try to adapt with those changes, you're gonna get the developers still wanting to do some changes like that, but not knowing how to properly implement it. I swear, I already... No, one of those fossils from yesterday. Yeah. True. But again, it's still an online game. People put money into League. But I get, like, you don't have to. Like, I get that. Ah! But, like, with League and DFT, not so much. League, I guess time. I think at some point, time equals money. And so, with how long League's been out, realistically, people who've put a lot of time into it, and then let's say their entire champion gets reworked. Right. But since there is no test servers, if there's no test servers, you have to do it on the publics. That's fine. But what will be frustrating for developers is that if no one's playing it because they're mad that there's been changes, they're not going to know how to fix the change, in my opinion. As someone who's going to school for games development, to me, I feel like that's not a proper way to convey that that's something you don't want, because developers will understand that you don't want it, but why? Yeah, they could fuck up the game and it'll still, yeah, people would still play. But it's like, so they nerf it, right? But you still need to play with it. If you don't play with it, or try to figure out if there's ways you can kind of circumnavigate their nerfs, they're not gonna know how to properly touch it up later on. I feel like, to me that sounds like it's very short-sighted from the players. It's like, yeah, you want the flamethrowers back, but also they want you to play other weapons so they know how they can adjust them to feel better. You know what I mean? If they don't have any test servers, you're not gonna have people on public servers where it actually really matters, like testing stuff. To me, I'd get upset as a developer, personally, if that was the case and like I couldn't get proper data or proper experience from it. Which developers, I know a lot, will look to content creation. Streams are very, very good for developers. Not because it gives publicity for games, but because they can see in how someone reacts to a game in real time. Which is very, very important. Because it's one thing getting a bunch of test players, But see, sometimes you get test players who know what they're looking for, right? And they will do stuff intentionally to test rather than to play. But sometimes you really want people just playing. And so if people aren't playing at all, and it's online, so they can actually just look at people, like people's stuff, I guess. I don't really know how WC works. But if people aren't streaming it or anything, then it can be really hard. We're on Money Rock Island. Okay, by the way, if you guys don't know what this is. Yeah, they just want to play. Oh my god, you're ugly. Yeah, I get they just want to play, but there are some people, you always have to keep in mind that even if the majority of a player base is like that, there are going to be some people who do play it a lot more sweaty. Some people enjoy playing like that. And there's no issue with that at all. Not a single issue with playing like that, because League's one of those kind of games where you do that. And I'm sure that it's kind of hard to figure out who you should always gear your changes towards. It's a very hard thing, because if you don't change anything, if you leave it as is, you're gonna have people who are upset in the end. Oh, that's an expensive dragonfly. It's like you'll never have everyone happy with whatever you do. And in the end of the day, we'll talk to it. Phil. His name is Phil and he's ugly. He has nothing going for him. Don't judge me based on how I judge other people. Oh. Oops. Okay, well that money rock's gone. Wow. No, it's not. Now it is. I thought I ate one. I forgot to eat one. Okay, so we're about to become rich, by the way, which is something I don't particularly need right now. But it's never a bad thing. True. But I'm never gonna judge people on their appearances. Well, I mean, okay, I would never judge someone on appearances they can't help. You know what I mean? Some people just don't. Like, makeup, obviously, like, you judge people on. Fine. But, like, if someone's natural appearance, I would never judge. Because some people don't want to put the effort in. Like, look at me. I don't put the effort in for putting on makeup. And I'm sure there's a lot of people who'd say I would look better. But I don't care enough, personally. Like, I don't have enough, like, brain cells to care. Some people think they look good. And I think that if people want to look a certain way, let them look a certain way. But it's like kind of like the free speech kind of thing. Like, you have the right to say whatever you want, but you're not protected from consequences for saying whatever you want. Like, if you're gonna look silly, people are gonna say you look silly. It's just how it is. I would never just make fun of someone to their face. I'd feel bad. I like to think I'm a nice person. Look at this. Look how much money we're getting here. This is like a just chatting stream, really, with Animal Crossing gameplay in the back. Should I start reading Reddit stories? Should I start reading Reddit stories, guys? I, 24 female, caught my boyfriend 39 male sleeping with my mother. My mother 41 female. I don't know. Yesterday I came home from work and found my mother sleeping with my husband. I understand they are only 2 years in age, apart in age, and actually went to the same school together. But I feel like this does not excuse my mother's actions. I am more angry at my mother, for she knows how much I like this man, as he helped raise me. Something like that. Update to the story. My mother's update. My mother has informed me that he may be my father. I'm more upset at my mother now for not telling me, and I don't. That seems like a good Reddit story. I should write something like that and pretend it's real. Make a burner account. And send it via my account to some other people who do the Reddit stories. And just be like, well, look at this crazy story. Today I fucked up by accidentally maybe marrying my father or dating my whatever. I think that would just be funny. How many plot twists can I add to the story before people don't think, oh, true. Yeah, the ER is crazy. Oh, there is this one. I don't know what it was. It was a series that's like true ER stories. And what it was that it was like, I watched it on TikTok, I think. Or I watched it on somewhere. I only watched one episode. But, oh no! Hold on, I dropped something. I have cables everywhere. They're not kind of like properly put up. My Bulbasaur's gone. Well, we'll find out eventually. Oh. Right over it. Okay, well, that might... Oh, it's actually right there. Oh my god, I already took it off because I knew I was gonna make it fall over. But, it was this one TV series, I think? It was like true ER stories, and the one I remember, and the only one I remember watching, was this one person who, like, they were at, like, a bonfire. Oh, hello, one out of 1 mil. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? We're just discussing random stuff. Saying the stream is so chill, you might want to put a Reddit story on top, and I came up with a very strange Reddit story off the top of my head. I was just talking about, I saw this one, because Rami said ERs have funny stories. But it was this one series, it was these two people. Two people were at a bonfire. Two people were at a bonfire, and they were making out. And I think they were about to do it. It was out in public. It was this one story from a TV show, like true ER stories. And oh my god, that is the definition of frightened deer. But he was like, they were just like, or they were scared, I don't remember. But then he was like, oh, my leg's burning. So he actually got like 1st-degree burns all up his leg, because he like put his leg in the fucking fire. And like obviously this guy and this girl like just met, but she stayed and was like, oh my god, she's like, I'm not gonna leave him here. I mean, I would. Sounds like a fucking dumbass. And like apparently he like didn't, like, if I remember, like he didn't even notice. He was like, oh, my leg. Yeah, people are just stupid. People overestimate the strength of the human body. It's just strange, but that, I think it might be on the same network that does Hoarders. What's it called again? T something. Can't remember. They do weird stuff. I'm supposed to go village hunting. I don't like you. I'll talk to you. Oh, wait. Okay. It'd be cute to have this. Eric. I kind of want Eric. Specifically because I know someone named Eric. Should I take Eric? Or should I maybe wait for someone cooler? But who's cooler than Eric, right? Oh, TLC. Thank you. Oh my, thank you. I'm also just an idiot. We'll take Eric. He looks a bit silly, but I have some... I have some silly people on my island. You missed me going through my old island, which is, I was saying that it's gonna be kind of like the basis of what I want to do for my island. But I just unlocked Terraforming. I have no paths. And I'm upset about it. I need Nook Miles. Well, we haven't even started the Terraforming. I was doing this in steps. First step was villager hunting. Well, first step was actually buying the terraforming tools, and then I was gonna then villager hunting so I can get fruit, so I can like pull up trees and stuff. So I don't just have to get rid of all my trees. There's a method to my madness every now and then. I should deposit all of this money. We got a money rock island. Oh, I should be fine. I kind of like doing this like on my own. Because this is my second island. I have this guy. I'll get rid of you soon. But I think I'll be fine because I want more Nook Mile tickets just specifically for paths, but it doesn't take me too long to get Nook Mile tickets, you know what I mean? Look, I've done so much. And we have everything now. So, we should be good. We should be good. I love seeing all the emotes. Those are some funky emotes. Oh, they're Twitch Global ones. I don't talk on Twitch very often. I don't know the emotes. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen the construction. But we have one path. Dirt. But we have waterscaping and construction, and I think in the end that's actually all we really need to make it hella cool island. First thing I want to do, first thing I have to do is make a path to Red's boat wherever he docks. Because if I don't, I'm gonna have to keep using a ladder, and I might cry. I want to redo the rivers. I realized actually a day after I started the island that I really hate the island layout I chose. I don't really like where the town square is. It's not my personal favorite. Let me just pay my loan. It's not my personal favorite because of where the rivers are. And there's a river entrance like right next to the plaza. Let me show you. I'm not particularly fond. And I wish I'd realized it before I really committed to the island. Let me show you. See, there's a river entrance right next to resident services, which is really annoying. And you can see where Red's thing is up at the top. It's a 2-tier thing I have to cut through, and waterfalls and rivers. So I'm not particularly fond of it. And I already have bridges. I already have lots of bridges, and I don't want to mess it up too much. I kind of tried to put everything, if you can tell, kind of right there. The reason I moved the house is because it was going to get too cluttered. I don't like clutter. But I wanted to kind of leave most of the island open so I can move stuff easier. But what I might do with the river is kind of have it cut straight. I'll show you. Actually, why don't I just do it? Let me just do it. What I want to do is just have it cut straight behind. Hold on. Oh, okay. Have it cut straight behind like this and put more shrubs. What did I drop here? Toilet. Classy. Let me eat a bunch of these so I can have. But maybe have the river cut straight behind and create and obviously build a bridge. I have plenty of money, I can build a bridge. A nice bridge too. If you know what I mean. Right here, and maybe get rid of that up there. Oh, I have a vision. Let me do it. There is a vision. Okay, expand this waterway here. There's a vision, It might be a bad vision, but it is a vision. I want it that close? Yeah, I do. I just planted these shrubs, by the way. But do this? I'm obviously not gonna get rid of this bridge just yet. I also don't remember how to, I miss New Leaf a lot. Fun fact, okay. You missed me telling the story of how I lost my island. Long story short, I got a new Switch, didn't know the island transfer tool was a thing. And I transferred all my data from my old Switch to my new Switch and didn't know I had to use a separate transfer tool. Long story short. Fun fact, this has actually happened before on on New Leaf. I was visiting my brother in a different city because he was at college at the time. And I lost the game at some point. Oh, I might fill that back in. So I have lost my stuff multiple times, and so I would never play New Leaf again because it's actually just gone. My entire island is gone, like not, and my town's gone. I think I did try restarting just because I really like Happy Home Designer, which I love Happy Island Designer, by the way. Well, I will be doing a whole stream of Happy Island Designer at some point. But it is just so frustrating that I somehow keep losing my stuff on Animal Crossing. And I do have Animal Crossing Wild World because I finished Kid Icarus on my 3DS, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna trade it at GameStop, and I traded it in for Wild World, which was a steal for GameStop because Wild World, not that expensive of a game, and it's an old game. I'm gonna have to get rid of this so I can walk. There is a balloon. But I have like a horrible history of constantly losing Animal Crossing saves. And I don't mean to. I actually like lose it. I get like really upset. Like I learned that I lost my island not long ago. Like a month ago at this point. And I was distraught. My poor boyfriend was like, are you okay? And I'm like, I am not okay right now. I'm gonna have to move the potatoes. That's upsetting. Nope, don't want that there. That was just not where I was meaning to go. But I just need to figure out a way to stop losing Animal Crossing islands. It's not good for my mental health at this point. I wish I could... Eh. Potatoes later. If I dig up the potatoes, I'm gonna have to replant them and like re-let them grow. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, that's kind of nice, right? And maybe we can start putting, let's dig up these trees. Kind of want to maybe put like cliffs around here. Okay, the vision's there. I wish all three of you weren't sitting right there at this time. But they are. Maybe I could put a cliff here. And put Nook's Cranny on top. Here we go. We put Nook's Cranny on top of a cliff here. And then we do Able Sisters on a cliff here. So everything's kind of still together. I don't like it being too spread out. Hold on. The brain's doing things, and I don't know if it's a particularly good idea yet. We're going to figure it out. Okay, I get the whole plant. Yippee. I do not have to replant. But I feel like it might mess up the vibe of the beach. Or would it be better to put a bridge here? Okay, 1 out of 1 though. And anyone else who's here. I would like some opinions here because I'm an idiot. Alright, so either we put a big cliff here and we put Nook's Cranny right on top. But then we kind of lose like this nice little cute waterway. Right? Or, and then we do Nook's Cranny there, and then we also do the same thing with Able Sisters here. Obviously, I'll move my house at some point. Maybe we put Able Sisters here. Oh, I don't really know. Oof. Oh, this is hard. I'm trying to imagine it. This is a cute little, like, river area. I don't really want to cut off the beach. You know what I mean? Like, because if the beach gets cut off, it just makes it sad. And we have like this area here. That's just sea bass. I was like, is that a big fish? No, it's just sea bass. We can just put the cliff there real quick and think about it. I'm gonna just do that real quick. Okay. Girl, I'm gonna actually have to ask you to move. Hi Vivian, can you please leave? Oh wait, it's this button, right? How do I do it again? Like that. Okay. This is what I was thinking. Don't like it, we move it. Oh, okay, just hit 1 o'clock. I was like, wait, where's the music? Which, look, okay. 12:59, it's not 1. I was literally in Nook's Cranny it closed at 10. I was in Nook's Cranny at 9:59, and they kicked me out. Well, actually, no, it was 9:59. I was trying to run in there to sell my stuff literally, like, right before they closed. And then they were just closed. This woman. Can you please move? It might be cute. Oh my god, I have to work around this stupid... It's okay, we got this. It's only gonna take ages to do if I don't like it, and then just undo it. Of these as I walk by every time. I really should have filled this out from the inside first. I am sick. Obviously I want to keep this waterway, but would Nook's Cranny even fit? Yeah, Nook's Cranny would fit. Yeah, Nook's Cranny would definitely fit. Right? Trying to actually realize my vision here. It's taking only ages to do. Let's see. Almost done. I'm going to hurt myself. There we go. That was actually just mildly frustrating. Okay. So we have this now. Can't move the camera. Alright, and we put Nook's Cranny on top of here. Obviously where Vivian is, it'll be filled in. And then maybe... You really do need to play Animal Crossing, it's great. Hear me out, okay. And then we do... Oh yeah, we can't put it right on the edge, can we? Okay. Well, Vivian's actually just ruining this for me. Not there. There. Okay, hear me out. Then like... Did you guys see that? She got up, slightly turned. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, but here's, okay, idea. Maybe make it too thick and we can put like a waterfall behind it? The real question is, actually, can we even move Nook's Cranny here? I think we can. I say we do it, and if we don't like it, we kill Whitney first. Not Whitney. Oh my god, I keep thinking that's Whitney. We kill Vivian. That won't solve the issue that it won't look good. Oh. Hi, Tom. Yes, take my money, Tom Nook. Infrastructure. Layout changes. Hello, Royal King Yoshi. Welcome. Welcome. We're doing some terraforming on the island. Hope you are ready for some chill, where we are talking about killing one of my villagers because she is actually just in the way. I'm playing Animal Crossing as well. Well, great. The shop. What are they gonna say? They're gonna say no? No, go and make the shop. You don't have a choice. What's the point of this? Like, can they actually say no? Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. How long did that take you to make? Okay, well, we have to move the shop now. I've already paid the money, and I've already asked him. Was that Timmy or Tommy? I asked one of the two. I hate you, Vivian. Okay. Okay, new idea. We could put it back here. Make a kind of this thing have a purpose that I'm trying to make. But it will cut off the waterway, and I don't want to cut off the waterway. But we don't have to put it here. I do want to move it. Oh my god, this is actually gonna take 10 hours, isn't it? By the way, this is the quickest way to do it. 6,456, that is a long time. But hey, if it makes you happy. By the way, I'm going to lower the game a bit. Because that is like spiking into the red whenever I'm not talking. And I don't wish for it to be too loud. Oh, I want to put something up here. Preferably. But yeah, so technique here is to do this. Go in like little rows. So you're not like oh my god, I just locked myself in. So you're not, see, like, you'll have to break it twice because it's a corner. So the plan is to prevent corners. Forgot about that. If Vivian were to move right now, I think I might lose it, by the way. Just know, like, I will, like, cry. I think there will be tears because the entire time she couldn't move. But then she would move after I figured out my hopes and dreams are destroyed. See, look, curved. About to happen again. See, curved. Not very demure. And I think it's cool, but it's been a while since I played Mario Party. But I can imagine it'd take ages. Good for you though for doing that. I want to make my island pretty. That's what I want to do. Forget utility, it's going to be pretty. I miss my old island so much. And I know that no matter what I do, I'll never get it back. But oh, I'm gonna hurt myself. I actually made a corner. how to push villager into water? No hacks? Maybe I could bring back the potato farm here, I guess. That'd be nice, right? Wrong one. Wrong tool. I forgot how tedious island terraforming can be. Oh my god, I'm so bad at it. There we go. Oh wait. Oh wait, no wait. I'm stupid. Undo everything I just did, because oh my. Because I am silly. Okay. Okay. I don't know how I want to proceed. I guess we could make these like little open areas on the sides. Kind of have like a path going down. I kind of want to figure out what I want to do with the museum as well. Yeah, that actually would be funny. It's what I want to do. I'm tired of the village. Oh, expensive butterfly. Come here. Money. I had like my house like on like a little cliff before, and I really like that. I probably will do that again. But how do we want to... Really trying to think of how I want to do everything. Do I want this open, or do I kind of want to segment it, like maybe with more bushes? I know I want this thing I have going on here. And I want to get rid of the waterways. Ish. Maybe we can do like a big waterfall back here. I'm trying to imagine like a big waterfall here. Make it really pretty. So it goes straight out into the water. But I kind of want all of my land to be connected. I do know one thing I must do though, because this has been pissing me off for ages. Also, before I forget, I am going to pull up my mobile live dashboard on my phone, because I forgot to do that. And it's the easiest way for me to read chat. There we go. Oh wait, oh, mod view, yay. Easiest way. So I don't have to keep going all over here, I can just go like that. But you know I'll still read over here, because I am not the brightest. One of my main things is I actually really want to get rid of this waterway. And maybe what we can do real quick is open up the area for red. That might be the first thing we should do. And that is actually exactly what I said. The first thing I should do is this, because this is something that has to be done. What are you? Oh, that's a jewel beetle. Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna take ages, but what else is there to do? I have nothing else to do with my life. We'll just chop down these trees. We can always buy more. Okay, we'll chop down all the trees up here first, and then we will dig them out. Right? Yeah. Because I want red to be a bit more accessible. And by the way, we do have to move Nook's Cranny now. Because I've paid for it, and now I have the relocation thing. Oh, what have I got myself into? I don't need to take everything down. I just need to take most of the things down. Honestly, I could probably have kept those trees. I did not have to destroy those trees. Oopsies. Also, I want to say it's really nice seeing a bunch of new people in, like you, Royal King Yoshi, and 1 out of 1 mil. It's very nice to see you guys, and I'm glad you guys have come to the stream. I always love seeing new people in the chat, especially when I'm playing a game I don't normally play. I think it's really nice, like, to reach out to more people. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to be really talkative. just cut down that tree. How is that beetle already there? How is this beetle already there? It's like he was waiting. It's like he was just sitting there going, I can't wait for this tree to be cut down so I can sit on the stump. I'm not gonna judge the beetle's hobbies. Actually, I am gonna judge that beetle's hobbies, because that was a bit weird. Bye-bye, waterfall. Ah, your pronouns are he, him. Well, thank you for letting me know. I am she, her, myself. Which I'm sure, I think it says that on in one of my panels. I'm not 100% sure. I maybe should put that if I don't. Expensive butterfly. Oh wait, you want to see some hours? You want to see some hours. Okay, it's not me that has hours. Hold on. It is my brother. This is my brother. So, he has about 1,400 hours. Okay, you guys play Animal Crossing a bit too. I thought my brother was a problem. He's restarted his island, like, multiple times, just because he likes designing it. But he always gets the same people on because he has little cards. So it's not like he's really doing anything different. He just wants to make it look fun. But his islands have always been really nice. He would, like, sit and watch YouTube videos of island tours of other people's islands. So he could figure out what he wanted to do with his. Which, by the way, important to note, my brother is 30 something. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. He is 30 something, and when COVID happened, he had a job. I will say that he hasn't been playing as much. It's actually been sitting at the number for the past 2 years. But I will say that he accumulated that many hours in 2 years while having a full-time job. And a life. Actually, I think he accumulated that many hours in just 1 year. He has not played in a while. Which I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying I don't know how. I remember I was talking to my mom. And I was like, you do know Taylor has like over 1,000 hours in Animal Crossing. I have like 300. And she's like, doesn't he have a job? And I was like, yes. Wait, I think my top game actually is Splatoon. Hold on. Yeah, look, I'm at 350 on Animal Crossing. 85 Stardew. 245 Splatoon 2. Fortnite is 260. So Fortnite's my top one. And I haven't played it in ages. I only played it because I was playing it with other people. I think, like, I played it, like, once within the past year. Because I was like, oh, I play Fortnite on my Switch. And people would always judge me. When Fortnite first came out on the Switch, I was playing it on there. Everyone's like, why are you playing it on the Switch, playing on a computer? I'm like, oh, I have a MacBook. It barely runs. And this was before NVIDIA GeForce, so I couldn't use cloud gaming. Like, I have a MacBook. I can't. It would be, you know, I got money from my university loan. Specifically for new computer. That's what it said, was new computer. And instead of getting like a proper PC, because again, I'm a game development student. And I'm like, you know, the logical option would be to get a PC. I decided instead to upgrade my MacBook to the version that actually does, to an M1 chip MacBook. One that cannot run Windows Boot Camp on it. Just so it was just better. My one thing I missed though is my little touch bar at times. This is the dumbest thing ever. I remembered this. Because there is a flower. Just take the flower with you. This is a pain. A pain in my butt. I don't care too much. I just want to leave 2 slots open because I know one's going to be taken by the flowers. Okay. Got this. Got this. Oh! Oh! The hand-eye coordination. Also, I'm gonna move my little stream deck to there so I can actually click it better. I'm so sorry. Okay. Go down. I am so bad at games. This isn't even like a skill-based game, and I'm bad. Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh my god, I was actually just talking about something and I don't remember. Wow, okay, my brain does not work. It's getting horribly hot. I want to plug up my fan, but I actually have no outlets. Could unplug the Alexa. Could do that. Might do that. Be funny. I thought it'd be nice to do a nice little chill Animal Crossing stream today. I hope you guys enjoy it. I don't know how often I'll do little chill Animal Crossing streams, but like I said, I used to back in 2020. And I do miss them a bit. Because they were fun. But like I said at the beginning of the stream, my first ever stream was actually just a terraforming stream. So it's kind of like I've gone full circle. Kind of back to 2020. Which are, you know, it's not really a time I want to return to. To be fair, okay, a lot of people had a bad time during the pandemic with lockdowns and such. I was living my best life. I'm not gonna lie. It honestly was a very nice time for me. I enjoyed it. Not a lot of people did. And this is also coming from someone who's had COVID 3 times. Which, okay, fun fact, I did not get COVID until 2022. When my friend came to school with COVID knowingly because we were taking class pictures. And his mother did not want him to miss the pictures, which is fair. But he sat right in front of me because we all sat with our friends and I did not know he had COVID at the time. He sat right in front of me and we were all wearing masks and everything. And he left immediately after the pictures. But then he gave me COVID. And so ever since I've gotten COVID, I've always just blamed him, even though I literally do not even live in the same country as him anymore. And I ever since moving to the UK, I've gotten it twice. So I think there's an issue with the UK, specifically. With COVID. Which, things are clean here. I never thought, you know, this would be the place where I get COVID. All the time. I went to dig all the way through here. So we have some trees to destroy. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope it's chill enough. Me talking out my ass is not ruining any chillness. Turn it to an ASMR stream. I know my voice is a bit like rough and hoarse. I don't know where it came from. When I started streaming again, not long ago, my voice just started getting really hoarse all the time. And it doesn't even go away even after I don't stream for a bit. But I used to put on like a stream voice. So I talk like this a lot. But I had a few complaints saying I sound like a customer service agent. So I don't do that anymore, and so I'm talking like my normal voice. But I could do a little ASMR stream to get rid of the hoarseness. So I'm just doing this dance. I'd have to like spike up my mic though, but ASMR chill, Animal Crossing. The entire stream is just me going, oh, me no me oh oh, singing Bubblegum KK the entire time. What's your favorite KK Slider song, guys? Mine is KK Bossa. It is my favorite song, and not because it has English lyrics, but because I find it an absolute vibe. It is my #1 song ever. But KK Condor has been doing pretty good in my charts, because my stream playlist has some Animal Crossing songs, and KK Condor's on there. And it's... I was like... I think it's a delightful song. My inventory's full, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be full? I didn't pick up flowers, did I? Picked up 2. Great. Inventory's full of shit. But it's okay. Oh my god, finally we cleared this. This took ages, didn't it? To clear this part. You can do floating bridges, can't you? Right? By floating bridge, I mean like, I can have a bridge connecting to cliffs. Right? Or am I really wrong about that? Because if I really wrong, just tell me. And I just unfavorited my ladder for no reason. I don't know. If someone could look that up for me, if they don't know off the top of their heads, I'd really appreciate it. Because I have no idea. I feel like it's a thing. But there's like something in the back of my head that's telling me I've done that before and it did not work. And I'm gonna not lie to you, I don't know what to believe. The logical side of my brain or... What is... Okay. So, really the main goal is to get KK Slider come visiting your... Like, that's really the goal you go for, is to get KK Slider to come visit your island. Which, as of last night, I accomplished that. And when you accomplish that, you get to be able to terraform and everything, like I'm doing now. That's how you unlock the terraforming. So until you get that, which is like a 3-star island, after that, like, there's credits and everything, so that's how you kind of know it's endgame. But after that, your goal can be to make your island really pretty, to get your favorite villagers, to collect everything, like to fill out your catalog, collect everything, collect every KK Slider song, do the dailies, get your island to a 5-star rating, because there is an island rating system. So it's kind of, yeah, people can visit your island if you open it. There's a few ways to actually have people visit your island. So you could upload your island in a dream, which when we visited my old island a minute ago, like, basically an hour ago now, that was a dream of my island, and that was like updated, I think, last time I played it. But you can open your island for visitors, or you can make it into a dream, and if you put it in a dream, anyone can access it at any time via the dream address. But anything they do on there is not going to save, but it's a good way for people, like if you have a really like pretty island, and you want to show it off, that's a good way to do it. That's how my brother visited islands when he wanted to get some inspo. Find some good dream addresses and just visit. Which is it's a good way. It's a good way to visit other people's islands. But you can have your friends come over. You can also put, like, if you wanted to, your dodo code online. I messed up there. And like open it up for people to join. But normally people will come visit your island in person. Like, so there's like a stock market in this game. It's called turnips. You buy turnips for a price, and then you sell it for a price, and hopefully you make money. And there's trackers online, so you can like put in your prices, because the prices change in the morning and in the evening, and you can just track it on there. But you can have people come over to sell their turnips on your island if it's like a good price, so they can make a lot of money. And a lot of people, like, so back when Animal Crossing first came out, there's this website, which I think some people still kind of use. It's called Nookazon, where I remember there's this so there's crafting in this game. But there's this one set called the, what's it called? I have one piece of it. Where is it? Where is it? I have the sink. Let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. I don't have many crafting recipes, if you can't tell. Where is it? Oh, this is the ironwood set. That's what it's called. And it is highly valued. Because it is very aesthetic. And people would empty out their life savings practically. There is a balloon. I can hear it. Balloon. Inventory's full. Of course it is. Drop the pears. But you can get, so people would like charge like a lot of Nook Mile tickets. So there was an economy. There was an online economy for, oh, and I forgot to get rid of the waterway. There's an online economy at the time. And a Discord server, and it was, and like you could verify yourself via Discord, and I would like list something online, and I would be like, okay, just contact me on Discord. I'd get so many messages on Discord. My DMs were flooded. You could sell like extra DIYs you had, anything you wanted, really. I kind of miss that community, but I don't think it'll be coming back anytime soon because the game doesn't. Because the game's been out for 3 years, and it's kind of at the point that people have either restarted their island, or they just don't play anymore, or they just do their dailies. Because once you have something kind of decorated the way you want, you're not gonna change it. I don't remember when the last update was. I know. So diving and swimming in the game was something that came out. I actually want to check. I don't know when the last update was off the top of my head. I think it was... There was 12 free content updates and 1 paid DLC, which was Happy Island, was Island Designer. So it has not been updated since 2021, I believe. That's what it says. So version 5 will be the last major free content update. So they don't update it anymore. It's very end game. I think the last one was they added a new building. They added Roosters, which was the coffee shop, I believe. I think. Actually, I don't even know if they ended up adding that. I think a lot of people wanted it. But I don't know if they even ended up adding it because I wasn't playing. By 2021, I just wasn't playing anymore, honestly. So the only way you can keep really playing it after a certain point is if you start over. And for me, that's kind of impossible because I get really attached. I drank the water. You're welcome. But obviously, it just depends on person to person. Some people really like decorating islands, but for me, I would be stuck in this like endless cycle of trying to recreate what I had before, if you know what I mean. But yeah, there's no new content. There's no like DIYs that are, honestly, it wouldn't be too hard to add DIYs. It's just making the model of it. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, so it's been 4 years since this game's come out at this point now. So there has been multiple Animal Crossing games, and each game kind of has a different premise. A lot of people want a new Animal Crossing game because they don't want to be on the island anymore, and people are kind of tired of it. There is, like, you can do, like, the people in here earlier had, a few of the people in here earlier had thousands of hours. Like, you can put thousands of hours of gameplay into this, and that will definitely give you your money back. Honestly, like, you would get your money back, and it's like completely possible to. I don't think it has mods because it's on the Switch. I think if you got a modded Switch, I think maybe you could. Maybe, but there also a lot of people are speculating that there might be a new Animal Crossing game soon. So, Animal Crossing has changed a lot. It's like Wild World, which is like the last one, which is the earliest one I think I've played. Like, you were just someone who lived in the city, right? You didn't really have much control over what happened, and you just lived there. But then New Leaf, which was the one on the 3DS, they make one for every console pretty much, by the way. So that's why a lot of people are saying there's going to be a new one soon, because speculation about the Switch, like, next thing after the Switch is, like, starting to really pick up. I think even Nintendo said that they're working on the next gen console. But, so then in New Leaf, which was the 3DS version, you became the mayor of the city you were in. And you had a lot more freedom. You could actually place items. And you had a lot more control. And this one's kind of like the epitome of control. You can actually terraform, you can create cliffs, you can create waterways, you can do all of that, which is like something that it was never done before. And obviously you can play this game at your own pace. It is a game where you can do, it's a game where you can do stuff daily. It has daily stuff. You don't have to play it for hours every day. It's not, you don't have to do this one. This one does have NPCs. Should I push back the cliffs by 1? Nah. It does have NPCs, but honestly, I think the next gen Animal Crossing, a city would be more fun. There was a city one, wasn't there? There was Wild World. There was something like that. I can't remember what it was called. I didn't play it, but it was more of you live in it. So really, the Animal Crossing games have been giving you the player more and more control over the game. So a lot of people wanted to, you know, play more, like be in control of the game itself. I feel like I should bring this cliff in one. No, it's fine. And so that's what they've been doing. They've been doing that. This is an idiot. Yeah. So yeah, this would be very, very new. I don't think there was an Animal Crossing game on the Game Boy. I don't believe so. Yeah, I don't know how that'd work on a Game Boy. Yeah, no, probably wasn't. But Animal Crossing also has always been very circular. As you can see, like, it's straight here, but then it has really heavy curves on the horizon, which is really nice. It just makes everything look like a circle, and I think it's a bit fun. But it does fall off. Like, you will run out of things to do. Like, unfortunately, that is the case. You will eventually not know what you want to do anymore. Yeah, you really are living on... It's like a very exaggerated globe. Very exaggerated globe, but I like it. I think it's funky. But yeah, you will run out of things to do at some point. But it's not like you only customize the outside, you also customize your house and everything. And by continuously playing, what Nook is on kind of like... That website, what it kind of got rid of was the need to play as much, because people would get duplicates of recipes that you'd want, and you'd trade for them, really. And so you'd end up having recipes that normally you'd have to, like, play all the time, but so it does kind of encourage you to at least log on for a bit every day, because of, not only the turnip thing, which is every week, but there's new stuff in the shops, and if you want to collect everything, you'll have to get money to buy everything and all of that. So there is a bit of a longevity, but once you collect everything, once your house is decorated the way you want, once you have all the DIY recipes so you can build whatever it can fall off. I won't lie to you and say it doesn't. That this game has infinite playability, but if you really want to, like, hardcore grind like this game, there is a way to make your island feel like it's massive. My brother's done it, and it was really weird. Yeah, this is definitely a game you'd want to boot up while you are, like, on the plane waiting. You're like on a 9-hour plane ride back home or something like that, which is my reality every time I want to go home. And you just want something to play. I was gonna replant my potatoes, but then I just decided that looked really good. you go. I think that's cute. I'm gonna do something with this here. I'm gonna do something with that. I don't particularly know what off the top of my head what I want to do with that. Hello, Vivian. You are a pain. We have all these trees. Okay, I need to put these potatoes somewhere. We can put the potatoes here. There's a balloon. Oh. Oh, okay, let's plant the potatoes here real quick. But with the DLC, which was Happy Island Designer, I know they added a restaurant, I believe. But like, so the people who like designing and wanted more designing stuff, which is a really big aspect of the game, is decorating. Ever since New Leaf, it's been really decorating. New Leaf had a DLC just like it, Happy Home Designer, where you decorated homes. But this one's Happy Island Designer, I believe that's what it's called. And I think in it, you, it's more geared towards designing islands, which I've only designed a house in it so far. I've only done one of them. Because I started the DLC and I was going to wait till I was streaming to do it. See, look, Ironwood. This is the set that everyone really likes. Oh, it's 1:40? I've been streaming for an hour and a half. I meant to make lunch at like 1, 2, it's almost 2. But, so obviously, to get the materials to make the stuff, you have to like kind of play every day, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you kind of have to. Because trees can only give 3 things of wood a day. There's a limited number of rocks. So it's really... It's kind of just something... What I do is I wake up in the morning, I do my dailies, and I just won't play for the rest of the day. Think of it like Cookie Run Kingdom or Genshin or Honkai. Like, there's dailies. But unlike those games, it's not getting any updates. But this game did come out at like the most perfect time the game could have come out, when everyone went on lockdown. I actually cannot think of a better time Animal Crossing could have come out. And you know what? I'm starting to think that maybe Nintendo planned it. They knew specifically. Or maybe they like orchestrated COVID or something. Another balloon? They don't usually spawn that close together. The stream's lagging. There might be a bit of a delay. Like the gameplay or like it's just a delay. Oh, let me check the bitrate. The bitrate says it's been a bit it's been stable, so if the game looks like it's lagging behind, that's possible. Because there is like a bit of a delay using a capture card. Which is unfortunate. But ain't nothing I can do about that. But lagging in what way? The game's lagging? Yeah. Which, okay, fun fact, right? For me to hear the game, I have another audio source on OBS, which is just called listening in capital letters. And it's monitor only, so I can hear it. But you guys can't. You guys have a different one. But that's the only way I can listen to it, because... So I need to be able to hear alerts and stuff, too. So that's the only way I can listen to it, but there is, like, a bit of a lag. If I put the microphone on my monitor's speakers, you would hear the lag. It's, like, a second. Even, like, half a second. It's not long. But it's definitely there. So... I don't know how much more I'll do today. It's already been an hour and a half of terraforming. Let me tell you, terraforming kicks my ass. But like, this is my house. I used to have my bed over there, but this is the bedroom. Where absolutely nothing happens because I never go in here because it's in the back of the house. But I think it's a cute little bedroom. I have a vacuum cleaner. Someone just honked their horn incredibly loudly. Let me just put everything away. I'm saving those weeds. The reason I'm not selling those weeds, by the way, because there's this guy named Leaf. Okay. Adding machinery would kind of defeat the purpose of Animal Crossing, I will not lie to you. Because a main part of Animal Crossing is a lot of do-it-yourself. So they really leaned into the do-it-yourself aspect with this game. Because, like, you actually do have to build stuff yourself. This is the first time they've ever had crafting. But machinery is not, like, a typical thing. If they had machinery, this game definitely would not have the replayability and the playtime. It kind of also would be really off-brand for Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is really meant to be more of like a time consumer. You don't play it because there is a amazing story. There is story. There is lore. You play it because you want to create something. Like you have an idea, an invention that you want to make because it's just, you think it's a good idea. And that's like, well, that's what I mean. It's not really that type of game, if you know what I mean. Hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick in here. Give me a second. Audio input capture. Adding the Elgato audio so you guys can hear the music. But I do think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm getting very tired and I want to make lunch because I'm hungry. And I have a bunch of other stuff to do today. I'm very busy. But thank you guys so much for joining. First little chill stream. We saw a lot of new faces in. If you liked what you see and you want to see my streams more often, or if you ever want to see it again, consider dropping a follow. Oh, I'm trying to do stuff. Hold on. I was trying to switch over so I could see this on here. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I'll do my outro in 1 second. Oh, one out of 1 mil. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. And thank you, Rami. Thank you, History, for joining. I love seeing you guys in. I love seeing all the new people. It warms my heart. But if you liked what you see and you're not yet followed, please consider following. It's free. You can follow at any time. You can join the Discord. There's a link tree in one of my panels that has where you can find me on different social medias and stuff. I'll try to do more streams like this that are like outside of League, outside of TFT. I have 2 games I still need to play that I got stream keys for, and I will try to do those this week or next week. I'm really gonna make sure I do them because I would feel bad if I don't actually do it. So, I will end the stream here. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see